Welcome to Liberty Today. On today's program, we'll meet a pro-life general. Senator Bill Napoli reveals the secrets of Pierre. Also today, a revival report, The Freedom Poet, and Randazzo rants about dysfunctional D.C. Stay tuned.
Well, I'm reading a book right now called God's Generals. Actually, there's a series of those books. It's an incredible book. Stacy Woolman, if there were a book entitled Pro-Life Generals, Stacy Woolman would be in it. And Stacy's with us on the set today, and we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of life. And Stacy, you've dedicated your life to this cause. Without money, where would you be?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know our pregnancy resource centers across the nation are funded purely by local support and donations, and without the partnership of our supporters, we couldn't do what we do. And we figured out the cost of saving a life is around $1,200, and so fundraising is a large part of what a director or CEO of a pregnancy center does. And sometimes it really has to be a calling, because some folks don't have the gift of asking or the gift of presenting the story to say why life is so important. And I'm convinced there is nothing more important. We talk about social justice, there's great issues, feeding the orphans, all of those things, but if we don't protect life in the womb and start there and raise the standard in our country for why protecting life and defending life is important, all the other doesn't matter in my book.
It's not coincidental that liberty and the pursuit of happiness comes after life.
Correct. In fact, it's interesting that in our Constitution, in the preamble, it talks about protecting these things for our posterity.
Yes.
If our founding fathers weren't thinking about protecting life in the womb, I don't know what they were thinking of.
Well, CareNet is having its annual fundraising banquet. It's the Defend Life fundraising banquet. It's going to be an exciting speaker, and there'll be opportunity for people to get engaged in this effort. You know, Stacy, $1,200 a year $1,200 sounds like a lot of money, and it is to most folks in South Dakota, around the nation. But $100 a month, a lot of families could certainly support that, and they'd save one child a year. Making
an impact, making and protecting life is very important. And $100, I know in our family, that's easily 2 meals out when you have a family of, 6 people. So it's important that we really see what we can do, and this gives you an opportunity to put your faith and feet to action and actually step up and invite your friends, attend, and make a difference for life. And like you said, a monthly support of $100 adds up to $1,200. And the cool thing about that is, for the pregnancy center, it's consistent revenue coming in every month. It's nice to get the large donations, the chunk donations, but the monthly supporters, $25, $10, $15, $100 a month, that's what sustains us throughout the year. And so the banquet is one large event that we have. The other is our walk run in the fall. And so it's really important that we have life defenders come and attend this banquet.
I was at the banquet last year and heard the great turnaround speaker, Bruce Wilkinson, a powerful man of God who brought a message to Rapid City, South Dakota, that really resonated with the folks who were there. Now, it's that same organization who is providing the speaker this year, and if you choose to attend this banquet, you will be inspired, you'll be challenged, and you'll be blessed. Tell us a little about the speaker.
Well, this year we're very blessed to have Bridget Van Means, who is the CEO of Thrive in Missouri, and she oversees a wonderful pregnancy resource center and a couple mobile units that actually work closely and park outside the abortion clinics to provide options to the women considering abortion. And she is a powerhouse of a speaker. She's a national pro-life speaker, and she's coming to Rapid City, and she is a part of the Great Turnaround team. So it's year 2 of the Great Turnaround. There'll be a powerful video message, audio message, and her as well. And so it will be an incredible time, and people will leave impacted and encouraged to continue to defend life.
You know, writing a check to CareNet begins with a decision.
Yes.
And I want to challenge you as you're listening today, even if you don't think you have an extra $1,200, $2,400, $500, whatever, even if you think you don't have that, I want to challenge you to make a decision that you're going to do something. My daughter had a rummage sale for 2 days and raised nearly $1,000. You could do that with a Kool-Aid stand, for heaven's sakes.
Yep.
But the first step is to make a decision, not just to talk about promoting life, but to be committed enough to raise funds and donate funds. We need your help. Go to the website and join us at the banquet.